Jaya Nilo Prema Dhana Karuna Jaya Nilo Prema Dhana Karuna Heno Prabhu Kota Gela Charya Thakur Kaha mora Swarup Rupa Kaha Sanatana Kaha Dasa Raghunatha Patita Pavana Kaha mora Bhattajuga Kaha Kavira Eka kale kota gela Gaganata Pashane kuti go mata Anale patibo Gauranga gunera nidhi kota gele parbo Sheshaba sangira sange je koilo pilas Se sangana paya kanje narotamada Jaya Nilo Prema Dhana Karuna Prachur Heno Prabhu Kota Gela Bora Tara Heno Prabhu Kota Acharya Ashtotara Sadarshi Srimad Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Sanatana Goswami ki Jai. So today is the disappearance day of one of the Acharyas in our Sampradaya, Sanatana Goswami. So he was the senior most Goswami of the 6 Goswamis. So I'll try to tell about some of his pastimes. and his life history. So he was born in 1448 in Jessore, which is in Bangladesh, and his father's name was Kumaradeva, and he had several sons, and of that, the last three sons were Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, and Anupama. So Sanatana Goswami is all those three names, childhood names were Amara. Sanatana Goswami's name was Amara. Rupa Goswami's name was Santosh, and Anupama's name was Vallabha. So from childhood, they were attracted to Krishna and they were attracted to devotional service. And Anupama was attracted to Rama. And when in the dream of Sanatana Goswami, when he was in childhood, the dream of Sanatana Goswami, a Brahmana had come and he gave Bhagavatam to Sanatana Goswami. So next day morning, when Sanatana Goswami or Amara woke up, he saw the same Brahmana, he had come to his house and he gave him the Bhagavatam. So from that day on, Sanatana Goswami was very immersed in studying Srimad Bhagavatam. So, so Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they studied under Vidya Vachaspati. They studied Vedanta Sutra under him, and and they also learned Shastras from Vasudeva Sarvabhauma. And then when they became big, the Muslim government had been ruling there, and the Bengal Nawab had saw that they were very competent and they were the scholars and they were competent in managing. So Nawab's name was Alauddin Hussain Shah. So he compelled them into government service, and he made Amara or Sanatana Goswami as Prime Minister, and then he made Rupa Goswami as Chief Assistant Minister, and Vallabha was State Treasurer, and their Muslim names were Sakar Malik, means Amara's name was Sakar Malik, and Rupa Goswami's name was Dhabir Khas. So they established their place in Ramakeli near the king's capital, and to remember about Krishna, they made how in Vrindavan there are Kadamba trees everywhere. They planted Kadamba trees in Ramakeli, and they made replicas of Radha Kund and Shyama Kund so that they can remember always of Krishna. And also they called so many Brahmanas used to come to the assembly, and continuous Srimad Bhagavatam and Shastra discussion used to go on in the assembly of Sanatana Goswami and Rupa Goswami. So always they used to be studying, and they used to manage the government affairs also. So um, so Sanatana Goswami was in even in 25 when he was 25 years old. At time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to Ramakeli and they first met him at that time. Before that only they had heard about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and they were very eager to see him. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he took sannyas, he wanted to go to Vrindavan. So with large crowds, he went through Ramakeli. So in Ramakeli, when he stopped, the Nawab he asked Rupa Goswami about who is this sannyasi, and he's so effulgent and he's so many people are following him. So Rupa Goswami he tries to say that he's just an ordinary person because he thinks that the Nawab may create some harm to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Nawab understands that he's Supreme Personality of Godhead, like that. So he says that no one should interfere in the activities of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So still Rupa Goswami was doubtful that anytime the Nawab could change his mind. So he and Sanatan Goswami they go incognito to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and they very humbly go to him with straws in their mouth. And they were so humble that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that you please abandon your humility because it breaks my heart. So they were very humble and they prayed to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that you are my eternal servants. So he gives them another name. He gives to Amara, he gives the name Sanatana, and for Santosh, he gives the name Srila Rupa. So, and then Vallabha was also called, after that, he was called Anupama. So then, after seeing the Lord, and they also recommended that the Lord should not go to Vrindavan with large crowds, so because there may be problems. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted that and he returned back and after that Sanatana Goswami and Rupa Goswami were very eager to get the association and leave this serving the Muslims, and they wanted to join Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his Krishna consciousness movement. So Rupa Goswami and Anupama were given permission by Nawab to leave their job. So Rupa Goswami, with large amounts of wealth, he left there and he distributed his wealth, and he kept with a merchant some wealth so that Sanatana Goswami could use in emergency times. And he heard